John Wick's about a man apart. You know, what happens when you have nothing to lose? What happens when, you know, you've lost everything in the world you care about? And how low, how dark will you go? It's a revenge story, but it's a love story, because it's really about the love that he had for his wife, for this dog, and you know, he goes and gets the bad guy. The experience working with Keanu, well, first of all, it was like a dream come true. You know what I mean? It was something that excited me greatly. I've been a fan of his for a very long time. And he's been nothing but a pleasure. He's one of probably the hardest working people I've ever worked with. You know, he's so devoted to it. He's in there doing all of these sequences. He's learning fight sequences on the fly. I mean, he learned our fight sequence within, you know, 4 or 5 hours before shooting. On top of all the dialogue he has to do. He's amazing. He's an amazing person. The training was so fun, so hard, maybe the hardest thing I've ever done, learning Jujitsu from scratch. But these guys were amazing. They've been doing it since, you know, they were 4 years old, and we would goof off. We'd have a lot of fun. You know, it was a lot of work, but it was also a lot of fun. Like, I actually looked forward to going there every day and getting my butt kicked by these guys. The directors chose Jujitsu as her martial art of choice because they wanted it to be realistic. You know, it wasn't necessarily realistic that this, you know, skinny little chick was going to be able to take down John Wick with some punches and some kicks. So they really wanted to have her use all of her body weight, which is mainly jujitsu, you know, jumping on his back. She's kind of like a spider or snake, constantly moving around him, making sure that she's always using all of her body weight. So that fight sequence was really fun. It was a lot of clawing. It was really dirty and messy and very realistic. I think that this film is a joyride. I think it's a fun film. I think it's a dark film. I think it's a gritty film. But I think it's a strong story, and it's just going to be a fun ride. Go and have fun and enjoy all the action and the kick-ass moments, which are aplenty.
Hey, what's happening? Lisa here. Avengers fans assemble! Now, you all know that the film is the highest grossing comic book film of all time. But did you know Thor is knocked off screen 3 times, once by Iron Man and twice by Hulk. The code name for the film early in its production was Group Hug. How sweet. To prepare for the role of Agent Clint Barton, Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner was trained by Olympic archers. Interesting. Now, that's all I've got for you today. I'm Lisa, and remember, 9 tailors make a man. See ya.